All right, Pisces, here we go. Let me get you to one. What message does Spirit have for you guys for 2022? I could shuffle. That would be excellent. Not sure what's going on with these cards. Actually, I know what's going on. These cards are my favorite cards, so they're like super beat up, but I can't get rid of them. I just probably should buy some new ones. Okay, ooh, I love that. What's popping out for you guys? Yes, amen, 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 amen. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Actually, this is a really positive reading already. First thing popping out is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is really just about fast moving energy and communication. So, we have the energy for you, especially surrounding your communication this year, especially surrounding your advancement is going to be moving very, very quickly. So that is really, really good. And then the next thing that I have that came out is the Three of Swords, but in reverse, baby. That means no more heartbreak, okay? Not this year, at least. We're gonna leave that stuff in the past. We are quickly moving away from that energy. We are letting it go, right? We are moving on into our manifestations, and be on the lookout for communications regarding your manifestations, because they're going to be coming in very quickly, very soon, towards the beginning of the year. I mean, your energy is already at the beginning of the year anyways, and I believe that people kind of enhance their personal energy around their birthday time. And so right now, be on the lookout moving forward into your birthday season and a little bit after. Be very, very alert for any communications regarding your manifestation that's also going to be releasing you for something. So I see that this Three of Swords is also relative to you releasing some pain that has been really plaguing you for a long time, and you haven't been able to get rid of it. You haven't been able to let it go. You're going to quickly be able to move on from this relative to this kind of uptick that happens for you based on this communication. And the reason I say it's good, not just because this Three of Swords is in reverse, but because at the end we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is an excellent card. It's about good news, also again about communication. So be on the lookout for that good news coming. It's going to end a long pattern of worry and woe for you. And then it may require you to do a little bit of leveling up, a little bit of studying regarding whatever your your situation is, but it's definitely going to be good news coming forward for you. You might have to look into, you might have to study it, might have to grow from it a little bit, but it's positive manifestations coming your way quickly. Be on the lookout. I'm hearing emails. A lot of you guys are going to have to be diligent in your emails, which can be hard for the kind of flightier Pisces, the more ditzier, ADHD prone ones. I'm giving you the heads up now. Don't forget about your inbox, okay? It's very important this year that you don't miss this communication. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are going to be accepted into a really good school, or a school that you've been searching for. Like if you're at college age, you're going to be getting into the school of your dreams, and you're going to find that out very soon. You're not going to have to wait till the end of the school year to even have your yes. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going to be going into jobs or positions that you've been kind of pining for, or hoping for. You're going to be promoted into a position of growth, and that is going to require a little bit of leveling up, a little bit of study, like I said, but it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth it, guys. This is what you've been waiting for, and this is going to really end a large traumatic cycle for you. So I'm really, really happy for you guys. That is a good reading for 2022. Seems like things are shaking up well for you guys. I'm going to give you a quick Sacred Oracle self-care card, because self-care is all there is. Self-care is the way out. Self-care is life, okay? And self-care is literally everything. Self-care is paying your bills. Self-care is, tying your shoes so you don't trip. Like literally, self-care is everything. So let us see what Spirit is telling us for you about self-care. Ooh, popping out. I wish I could pick this up. I just have on long nails. All right, so hold on. Y'all are being encouraged to connect with crystals. That's interesting. Another zodiac got that one also. But I really, really do love this. It is, for me, kind of Crystals have always been a part of my life. I literally was in the geology club in like 4th grade, total nerd, and I have just always had a connection to crystals. I have a piece of amethyst that I've literally had since I was in 4th grade, not even knowing the properties of amethyst. I literally like the stones for like their geological purposes. So super nerdy aside, but the crystals actually are extremely healing. If you haven't tried them yet, you haven't tapped into crystals, please, this year, let this be the year. I say start with amethyst. This is a purple stone. This is an example of kind of what it looks like, at least in hue. It's probably got to tell with the blue all around it, but it's a very pretty dark, I wouldn't call it wine, but more like a grape color stone, and it has so many amazing healing properties and benefits to it. I do say though that it is like a gateway drug to healing. So if you're someone who's not yet ready to heal, because it's gonna cause you to confront some things in yourself, not in a negative way. It's not like very heavy and dark like obsidian can be, or red jasper can be kind of strong and forcing you to confront yourself. Like, you need to pay attention to this, but this is just gonna be more of like a nudging, loving kind of healer. And so I would say if you're not ready for the healing that is gonna come, the process that's gonna start with amethyst, go ahead and get you some rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz is the stone of love, and it really is gonna teach you what self-love is. It's gonna teach you what love is in general, but it really is gonna teach you and level you up with your self-love. So start here so that you can level up to the point where you love yourself enough to be ready to heal, and then you jump into your amethyst and you go on your your healing journey, and you really take your spiritual awakening a bit deeper. If you haven't connected with crystals yet, if you have connected with crystals, you know what I'm talking about. These things is real. We are electromagnetic beings to our cores, and I could talk about that for hours. So just to keep this video kind of short, I'm not gonna go into that. We'll do that another day, talk about how crystals work, electromagnetivity, and the kind of human biofield and auras and stuff like that. We'll go into that one day. But yeah, get you some crystals. Come on now. It's 2022. Get your energy together.